What's going on, Crispy Crew? Today I got all sorts of Disney news coming your way. Let's jump right into it with Genie Plus that has been announced to come out on October 19th. Now, me personally, I like the way that the parks have been without a fast pass system. It's been nice just being able to get on rides without those extra long waits because of two separate lines that need to coexist within one another. However, with that being said, like it or not, Disney's Genie Plus looks like it's going to be here to stay, at least for the foreseeable future, unless people decide not to pay for it. In case you don't know, Disney's Genie Plus is the new Fast Pass system, but unlike the old Fast Pass system, this one isn't complimentary. And with that being said, let's get into pricing. It's going to cost you $15 per day per ticket for the regular Genie Plus. Now, at Magic Kingdom, this will include Big Thunder Mountain, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, Dumbo the Flying Elephant, Haunted Mansion, It's a Small World, Jungle Cruise, Mad Tea Party, Mickey's PhilharMagic, Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, Peter Pan's Flight, Pirates of the Caribbean, Splash Mountain, The Barnstormer, The Magic Carpets of Aladdin, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Tomorrowland Speedway, and Under the Sea Journey of the Little Mermaid. At Epcot, this includes Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival, Journey into Imagination with Figment, Living with the Land, Mission Space both green and orange, Soarin', Spaceship Earth, Test Track, The Seas with Nemo and Friends, and Turtle Talk with Crush. Now personally, I don't really see a use for it at Epcot, as most of these waits aren't usually that bad, with the exception of Test Track. Next, at Hollywood Studios, it's Alien Swirling Saucers, Beauty and the Beast Live on Stage, Disney Junior Dance Party, For the First Time in Forever, a Frozen Sing-Along Celebration, Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular, which will be returning in December, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, Muppet Vision 3D, Rock and Roller Coaster, Slinky Dog Dash, Star Tours, Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, and Toy Story Mania. Lastly, at Animal Kingdom, we have Celebration of the Festival of the Lion King, Dinosaur, Feathered Friends in Flight, It's Tough to Be a Bug, Kali River Rapids, Kilimanjaro Safaris, Navi River Journey, and Animation Experience. Now, all of this is optional. You don't have to get Genie Plus in order to go on the rides. It's just if you want to use that lightning lane. With that being said, I don't necessarily know that Animal Kingdom and Epcot warrant getting Disney Genie Plus. Even Hollywood Studios could be hit or miss depending on how the crowds are that day. Because most of those rides, depending on the time of day, you can usually get them in pretty easily. But typically, if you do want to get on Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, Slinky Dog, it may be worth it. Obviously, the biggest bang for your buck would be the Magic Kingdom, as it has the most attractions. So, as for me, if I were to do it, that's where I would do it. If you do want to pick and choose what days you use Genie Plus, you cannot purchase it with your booking. If you purchase it with your booking, it's going to use for every single day of your trip. Now, if you were to do that with a family of 4 for 4 days, that's an additional $240. If you do decide, hey, I only want it for my Magic Kingdom day, you can purchase it the night before at midnight and just get it for that one specific day, or anytime after midnight. Now, if you noticed, I didn't mention rides such as Seven Dwarfs Mine Train or Rise of the Resistance. These rides, along with 6 others, are going to be a la carte rides that you will pay one price per ride to use the lightning lane per guest. These prices will vary based on the ride or the time of year that you are going. For example, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure will be $9 per person on October 19th, but on October 23rd, it'll be $11 per person. All of the attractions that are a la carte are as followed. At Magic Kingdom, it's Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and surprisingly Space Mountain. My thought is that they would have done Splash Mountain, but with Splash Mountain soon to be getting a renovation, it didn't make much sense. But we will have Tron at some point, and I'm sure that will take Space Mountain's place. At Epcot, it's Frozen Ever After and Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. At Hollywood Studios, it's Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway and Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. And at Animal Kingdom, it is Flight of Passage and Expedition Everest. Now, this isn't anything you have to purchase. This is an option if you want to use the lightning lane. The one way I can see myself possibly using it is if I want to ride Remy's Ratatouille Adventure and I manage to miss getting a boarding pass that day. It does give me another option to get on that ride. Some other news I'm excited for that I mentioned briefly earlier is that Indiana Jones Stunt Show is going to be coming back in December. I am super pumped for that. Now, I didn't realize how much I missed meet and greets until I randomly saw Pooh standing in the field with his butterfly net, and I literally yelled Pooh across the walkway before I was even to the popcorn stand. But with that being said, meet and greets are somewhat coming back. Now, we won't be able to give our favorite characters a hug or get an autograph, but we will be able to see Mickey and Minnie in Hollywood Studios at their old meet and greet spot. Also, Mickey will be back at Town Square at the Magic Kingdom. And I know a lot of little girls and little boys are also going to be very excited about seeing the princesses again in the Princess Fairy Tale Hall at Magic Kingdom over in Fantasyland. What are your thoughts on Genie Plus? Let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to sprinkle a little pixie dust and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching and have a magical day.